Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Rama Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Nanda Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Shri Radhe Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. So everybody can sit down. We'll sing Narsingh Arati.
Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya Praladadayane Praladadayane Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatankarnakalaye Karnakalaye Ito Narsingho Parato Narsingho Yato yato yami tato Narsingho Baher Narsingho Hidaye Narsingho Narasingha Shringamadiim Sharanam Prapade Tava Kara Kavalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringam Talita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadhirita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tava Kara Kavalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadhirita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jayo Narsingadev 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 Jayo Narsingadev 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 Jayo Narsingadev Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki jai Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai
मैं इसको नीचे करता हूँ
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
The curtains close at 9:30. Today is Bhadra Purnima, so I've been asked by the pujari who's serving to speak a little bit from the Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. We've got what, 5 minutes probably? Or 10 minutes. Yes, 8 minutes. So, I don't know what verse this is, but this is what. First, before you say the Bhagavatam, can everybody repeat after me? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I'll read one verse. This is from the Bhagavatam, 2nd Canto, Chapter 7. So let's see. So the verse goes, Satre mamas Bhagavan Haya Sirasatho Sakshat Sa Yagya Purushas. Thank you. Tapaniya Varnaha Chando Mayo Makha Mayo Khila Devatma Vacho Bhabuvur Utsahi Shashvato sa nastaha. So the word, so I'll read the translation. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. Yeah. The Lord appeared as Hayagriva incarnation in the sacrifice performed by me, Lord Brahma. So Lord Brahma is speaking this verse. I'll repeat. The Lord appeared as Hayagriva incarnation in a sacrifice performed by Lord Brahma himself, he's saying. He is the personified sacrifices and the hue of his body is golden. He is the personified Vedas as well as he is the personified Vedas as well and the super soul of all demigods. When he breathed, all the sweet sounds of the Vedic hymns came out of his nostrils. The Vedic hymns are generally meant for sacrifices performed by fruitive workers who also want to satisfy the demigods to achieve their fruitive results. But the Lord is the personified sacrifices. The Lord himself, purport says, is personified sacrifices. And the personified Vedic hymns. So the Lord here, who's standing, Sitaram, Lakshman, Hanuman, Gaudithai, and Radha Gokulananda, they are personified sacrifices and personified Vedic hymns. Therefore, one who is directly a devotee of the Lord is a person who has automatically both served the purpose of the sacrifice and pleased the demigods. The devotees of the Lord may not perform any sacrifice or may not please the demigods as per Vedic injunctions, and still the devotees are on a higher level than fruitive workers or worshippers of the different demigods. So what this verse is trying to say is that the Lord, in gist, is that the Lord is not different from what is sacrifice? Sacrifice. What does the Gita say? What is sacrifice? Yagya. Gita says yagya, and Krishna also says yagya arthat karmano nyartha lokoyam karma bandhanaha. So what that verse means is that work done as a sacrifice must be performed. So yagya must be performed, and one may think that I'm not doing yagya, but if you're a mother, you're doing yagya for your children. If you're a husband, you're doing yagya for your family. So yagya is natural. It is natural. Yagya means sacrifice, and sacrifice is natural. Without sacrifice, the world wouldn't exist. But the Lord Lord Brahma is saying, please listen, because Lord Brahma is saying, the Lord is the personified sacrifices, right? And the hue of his body is golden, as a Hayagriva incarnation. He's also the personified Vedas. So many times in India, you would say, "Is this a Ved Vakya?" Ved Vakya means you don't doubt it. So the Vedas long ago said that aspects like cow dung, the stool of an animal is bad, but cow dung is very, very holy. So we can find antiseptic properties in cow dung. In our farm here, there are so many farmers, and they're using cow dung, and they don't need fertilizers because the cow dung is giving such good fruits, vegetables, and various things from Mother Earth, right? So cow dung is very, very holy. So if the Vedas say something, we don't disagree. But the Lord, and of course it's all scientific, because when the Vedas say something, it is true. It is taken to be true. But the Lord is the personified Vedas as well. And then what else is the Lord? He's the super soul of the demigods. It says Lord Brahma is saying he's the super soul of the demigods. What is super soul? Anybody? Paramatma, yeah. So where is Paramatma according to the Gita? In our heart. What is the verse? Krishna says, Rid Deshe Arjuna Tishtati. So this is what Krishna says. Absolutely. So, but he's also, according to Lord Brahma, he's the super soul of all demigods. Who are the demigods? Lord Brahma is one. Lord Shiva is Shiva Tattva. He's considered as demigod, but yes, Lord Ganesh is, and all the Navagrahas. So many times people say, I'm reading my horoscope, I have got Shani problem, I have got Ketu problem, Rahu problem. So these are all the demigods. So they're all various grahas, various demigods. So when the Lord breathed, all the sweet sounds of the Vedic hymns came out of his nostrils. What are Vedic hymns? Om Sahasra Shaha Purusha, Om, like that. So all the Vedic hymns are beautiful hymns. Gita is also considered Gita Upanishad, which is the Vedic hymns. Like this. So the Lord appeared, I'm repeating, the Lord appeared as Hayagriva incarnation in a sacrifice performed by who? So Lord Brahma is also performing yagya. We may think Lord Brahma's, he lives forever, almost forever, so his life is okay, but he's also performing sacrifices. Huh? He's also doing yajna. And in his yajna, he says, Lord appeared as Hayagriva in the sacrifice performed by Lord Brahma. So what do we take from this? That here, who do we have? We've got Radha Gokulananda, we've got Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, we've got Gaur Nitai. They are what? According to Lord Brahma, they are the personified sacrifices. They are the personified Vedas, and they are the super soul of all demigods. So when you come here, when you sit in front of the Lord, and when you're looking at the Lord, you're worshipping the Lord, then you are getting the same benefit as Lord Brahma is getting from the yajna. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming on the Saturday evening and listening to this, me speak. But I was asked to speak by the pujaris. You say something, Mataji?
Yeah. Today is a special day. Everybody can hear me, no? Yeah, today is a very special day. Anybody know what it is? Bhagavad Purnima, yes. So on this day, because Bhagavatam is very auspicious, it's like Krishna himself. If anyone sponsors a Bhagavatam or give it to anyone,
It's okay.
they can reach their eternal abode. Like they can go to Goloka Vrindavan. But even if you have a Bhagavatam in your house, you can always sponsor it for someone on this day. Only this day only, you will get that benefit. And in the Bhagavatam, Canto 12, isn't it? It says that whoever offers a set of Srimad Bhagavatam to anyone on a golden throne, they achieve the liberation. So it's up to you. I mean, there's no forcing. You can. I think the Bhagavatam set are gone now, aren't they? So you can tell them, yeah? So I can close now.
Yeah. So she is the pujari. She's about to close. So Bhagavatam sets are available. I think they're 175 pounds. They are in the as you enter, you see the deity of Lord Krishna. That's available there. The other thing that we've done is in India we are trying to give Vedic culture. So if you have Bhagavatam at home, what you could do is if you 99 pounds will get a Bhagavatam set into a family in India who cannot afford. So that's another thing you could do. So if you want to do that, it's only 99 pounds, and there's a stall there. So either you take it home yourself, which is 175 pounds, you can have it here, or you gift somebody here, which is also 175 pounds, or for 99 pounds you can gift, and it will go to a family in India, in a village. So we are trying to reach every village. Our goal is to reach each and every village and give Srimad Bhagavatam to each and every village, right? So please see if you can, gift, and you don't have to do it yourself. 2 or 3 of you can get together, it'll be 30 pounds, like that. Huh? So please feel free. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And chant Hare Krishna and be happy, as Srila Prabhupada said. Our movement is all about chanting, dancing and feasting.
By the way, Hare Krishna, what is happening in India, the villagers who are poor, they don't know anything about, they really get carried away and in the rituals and all that. They don't get to know about Bhagavatam and about the Vedic philosophy. People, all of the religion come in and just give them like 5 kilos of rice or give them some comfort, and they get converted and they start going to the churches or the mosques and all that. So they get bereft, they get deprived of this knowledge of the Vedas. So even if we sponsor one village, so even in one poor village, they don't know anything. They get these Bhagavatams, a priest comes and reads it to them. They just do a sangha, and then so many people will benefit just from one set of Bhagavatam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mother.
Someone coming to read the names or something of, because they said someone's going to read the names of the sponsors. Oh, they'll be busy there. Okay, I'll close. You didn't know? The grandfather who had to be hard because he was going to go to 80 and he's going to mention the names of people who are in the Bible. Okay, go. Yeah, see you.